Decision delayed. Today, Doug Prade, the former Akron police captain convicted of murdering his ex-wife, appeared before members of the Ohio Parole Board, hoping for the chance of release. Instead, the case was pushed back. Annabelle Childers has a reaction and explains what's next in the process.
In 1997, Dr. Margot Prade was found dead in the parking lot of her medical practice with 6 gunshot wounds and a bite mark impression on her lab coat. Margot's ex-husband, Doug Prade, was arrested, and in 1998, a jury convicted him of her murder. Donzella Anaskevich, one of Margot's best friends, says she's never doubted his guilt.
Douglas killed Margot Prade. He robbed her of her life. He robbed her children of their lives, her patients, of their doctor.
Now, Doug Prade has the chance to get out of prison. He appeared this afternoon for an initial parole hearing, but the Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections just told us a majority of the state parole board was not present. And because of that, the case was referred to what's called the Central Office Board Review, which essentially means that parole board members will review the case on their own and then vote at a later date.
I just hope that they just deny him. Of course, he's going to say he didn't do it. But here's the thing. Douglas Prade is not a victim here.
The Ohio Innocence Project has tried multiple times to get Prade a new trial, arguing the bite mark comparisons that led to his conviction are now recognized as, quote, junk science. Though they're not representing him through the parole process, attorney Brian Howe, who's worked with Prade since 2014, did send a letter to the parole board, writing in part, "In every one of my interactions with Mr. Prade, he has been respectful, calm, kind, and professional. I would gladly have him in my home for dinner and would trust him with my children. He does not pose any risk to society, and he has already lost so much." Now, the Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections says this review process could take a few weeks. The outcome of that review will determine whether parole is recommended or whether Prade will stay in prison. Russ.
Okay, Annabelle Childers in the newsroom. Thank you.